Everyone told me that you need a GPU to run your own AI, like a $200 per month server minimum. I tested this assumption. Turns out it's completely wrong. I'm running Ollama and OpenWebUI on a basic CPU VPS. You can see this CPU, like I've been running this on 2 vCPU cores and with just 8 GB RAM. There is no GPU, and you can see we have the answers here. We have the models running here. So in this video, let's go ahead and set this up. We can see that we have different models here which are fetched from Ollama, which is running on Dockers. So there are 2 Dockers, the Ollama Docker and the OpenWebUI Docker running separately, and we form the interconnection, and then we're able to use the models within OpenWebUI using the models from Ollama. So let's go ahead and set this up. The first and foremost thing that we need to know is Ollama. Ollama is an interface, a layer that can help you run different models. It's just like Llama CPP or LM Studio. We have Ollama. We can run it on a local system, but in this video I'm going to show you how you can do it on Hostinger. So next we have OpenWebUI. This creates a beautiful GUI, much like ChatGPT interface, that you can use to work with your local LLMs. Now this link that you see here, this link is accessible from anywhere around the globe. You can go ahead and access this too, and you can run your models which are hosted on your CPU, and it's very cheap. You don't need $100 per month. You don't need run pods like GPUs, but what you need is just this, any of the plans here, and the best plan that I have is KVM2, which is like $9 per month, and I'm running multiple services on Hostinger. Let me show you. So you can see that I'm using Process Manager Status, and you can see I have all these services. I have my YouTube monitor. I have an entire website hosted here. I have some bots which are posting on my behalf, like Twitter bot or X bot. Then I have Gmail monitor. I have NPM monitor, Partner Stack. This is another affiliate monitor. So I have all these. And apart from that, I purchased this when I was trying on OpenClaw, and I have OpenClaw running here as well. I have Hermes agent run here as well. And on top of that, I have these 2 that I've shown you, the Ollama and OpenWebUI running as well. Now the secret to all this is distributed timing. So you don't want your services to load up instantly at the same time. So you can have cron jobs on different time so that the different services share the same resources. And let's go ahead and check out how do we install Ollama and WebUI and how to do the interconnection. Let's go. So first and foremost, we need a plan. If you go to this link that I provided in the description, you'll be brought here, and basically you just need an account with Hostinger. So if you go and have a look at the accounts, we have KVM 1, 2, 4, 8. So this name comes from the CPU cores that we have. So for example, KVM 4 will have 4 CPU cores. So the best one that I think the best bang for the buck would be the $9 per month here, KVM 2. And if you see, we have 2 vCPU cores, then you have 8 GB RAM, 100 GB NVMe disk space, which is very fast, and 8 TB bandwidth, which is enough for a month. So let's go ahead and click on choose plan. And once you choose the plan, you will have the option of choosing the period. Now I would like to go with a longer period, like a 12 months or a 24 months, but if you go to 12 months or the 24 months, you're gonna get some discount. You're gonna get a discount of 10%. So if we put this coupon code of apply, you're gonna get 10% discount. But now you have under $229, like $8 per month, you have a VPS in which you can do a whole lot of things. You get a free domain for a year as well. You can go ahead and find your favorite domain, and when it's available, you can get that for free. Now you can use different operating systems, but I'm using this for Docker here. And then you can go ahead and continue, and then you can just register and do the payment. Okay, so once you have that, once you've registered everything, you're going to have an account like this. So you will have your VPS details here, and then if you go to manage here, you will be brought to your VPS. So you can see this is my VPS. I have CPU usage, memory, disk space, and you can see I've just used 0.028 TB of the 8 TB bandwidth this month. And then I can go to this Docker manager, and inside the Docker manager I can see some Docker projects which are running. Now at this point of time, I'm going to delete everything so that I can show you how to do this. Okay, let's delete this one as well. So if you go to catalog here, then search for Ollama, you'll see that we have Ollama. So I select Ollama and then I click on deploy. So this is going to deploy. Okay, after some time you can see that we have Ollama running here. Now at this point of time I want to go to catalog again and search for WebUI, and then select this OpenWebUI and deploy this as well. Now let's go to this Ollama container. So if we click on the open here, you can see that this is my IP and link where Ollama is running. Now you can use this on your local projects as well. This will use the Ollama running on the VPS. Okay, while this OpenWebUI is being deployed, let's go ahead and choose some models. So if you go to ollama.com and go to models, there are different models that we can use, but the models that we want to target is within 8 GB size. So if you go to like Qwen 3 model, then you can see that we have different sizes. This 8 billion model, which is 5.2 GB size, would be really good, one of the models that we can test. Another model that I have in my mind is Qwen 2.5 3 billion instruct model. So let's go ahead and see if our Docker containers are ready. So you can see that it's ready. So we have OpenWebUI as well, we have the Ollama as well. Now I want to go inside this container, this Docker container, and pull some models from Ollama. So let's go ahead and go to this terminal here. We're going to manage the servers now, manage the containers now. I'm going to say clear. So I can say docker ps to see the list of containers that I have. So I can see that I have the OpenWebUI and the Ollama containers. So the container ID is this of the Ollama. So I can just copy this, and then I can say docker exec -it, then I can put in the name, the ID of the container, and then I can say bin bash. So this will bring me inside the Ollama container here, and now I can say Ollama list to see the list of models that I have, and I can see that right now we have none. So let's go ahead and download this model. So the model that we're interested in is this Qwen 3 model. So let's go ahead and download this model. So I go inside the terminal here, and then I say Ollama pull and the name of the model. So Ollama pull Qwen 3 8 billion. So we're pulling this model. Another model that I would like is this smallthinker here. I'm going to copy this here as well. So Ollama run smallthinker. This is used to run the model directly, but you can do Ollama pull smallthinker, that will pull the model. So once you have this model, I can do the next one as well. I can say Ollama pull smallthinker. This will pull the smallthinker as well. Okay, now we have two models that we have pulled and kept it in the Ollama Docker instance. And now you can go ahead and see the list of models that I have. So Ollama list, you can see that we have two models, which is 3.6 GB and 5.2 GB. That's amazing. I can say Ollama PS to see the list of models that are running right now. So we don't have any because none of are running right now. Now if you go ahead and look at the terminal and see the free-h, you can see that we have this memory. So we have a total memory of 7.8 GB, and then this is used, and you can see that we still have 6.4 GB of memory. And even if we load a model size which is slightly greater than the available limits, we have the swap memory here as well, and that will cater some of the loads, heavy loads. So the best thing to try is to keep it within 6 GB. So the models that we have is 5.2 GB and 3.6 GB. That would really fit the purpose that we have. So if you go back to the containers again, we see that this Ollama now have two models. And now let's go ahead and open the OpenWebUI. So if you go to open here, this will start up the OpenWebUI and explore the cosmos wherever you are. Just click on get started. I'm going to go ahead and put in my name and email and just a random password, and then I say create admin account, and then you can see that we have these release notes and say let's go. Okay, and now you can go ahead and say hi, and this won't run because no models is selected. So if you go to this selection here, go to manage connection here, and then you can see that we have this Ollama API, and we want to manage the interconnection. So here if you go to this plus add connection, we need to add the base URL. So the base URL is actually this. You go to Ollama and click on this link that you see, copy this, bring that back and paste it here, and then check this verify connection. So the connection is verified, and then you can click on save here, and then you can see that we have this connection here. Go to the new chat here, and you can see that we have the fresh models here. So the smallthinker 3.4 billion latest, and I can say hi, and let's see the output, and you can see it's really fast running on my CPU. You can see the details here. It's something like the response token is 10 tokens per second. And then you can go ahead and change the model as well. Now you can run this Qwen 3 model and say what is the capital of India. So you can see that Qwen 3 8 billion is processing now, and you can see the speed. Now what you can do is you can go back to the terminal of Docker, and now you can do like Ollama PS, and you can see that we have the Qwen 3 model, which is of size of 5.9 GB, which is running 100% on the CPU processor. And now if you go ahead and do this free H, you can see that we have still 1.3 GB remaining for the other task that I have. So PM2 status, we have other tasks that I have running on my system. These are like 24/7 services like PromCut. This is a website, but other services like it does run on a 1 minute interval, 1 minute loop, and these services like X posting, they run at a specific time. So you can distribute the workload like this, but ultimately we have this Qwen 3 8 billion model. So the myth that you have seen that it doesn't work on a CPU is wrong. You can go ahead and test this today. The links for Hostinger are on the description. And what I really like about Hostinger like service is that I can have an online thing and I can use this on from my phone as well. If you have a scheduled task, for example automated posting on X or other scheduled tasks like fetching a morning appraisal, morning reports, then you can use this LLMs. These are very good LLMs, by the way. You can use it for automations and create interesting stuff. So I will see you in the next one, but you can check out this video on how to integrate Claude with local LLMs using Ollama, and I will see you there.